to teach her how to flex in the halter. I'm going to do this lesson before I teach her how to flex in the bridle. So I like to break it down so she feels it in halter pressure first. Some horses I will start in a halter, some I will start in a bridle. She's a little bit stiffer, so I'm going to start her in a bridle when I ride her, but I want to do this first step in the halter. So I just put the extra rope over her withers. I'm going to slide my hand down and just gently pick up toward her withers and release when she bends her nose toward me. Just gently, I have a couple fingers on there. I'm going to release every little try of bringing her face toward me. Just like that. I don't care if she moves her head down or around. I just want her to bring her nose toward me. Perfect. And I really want her face to stay vertical. I really don't want her to bend her nose too much toward her girth. If she walks around, I'll just rub her till she stops. Because I don't want her twisting her neck and pointing her nose up at where my foot would be in the saddle. I don't want that. I want her to keep her face vertical and bend her whole neck, not just twist her head. Because that's going to come in to play later once I start riding her and asking for more difficult things. So I give this opportunity to sensitize her, throw the rope over her head. I can throw it up over her head a couple times if she's a little worried. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Sensitize her a bit. That's why we did desensitizing with the rope first. And do the same thing, slide down, pick up. Perfect. She's bending nicely, like every time I touch the rope. I would just like a little bit more bend in her neck, but for a first lesson, this is good. Okay. It's just very important that you release as soon as they try. Every little thing. You don't want to grab the rope and pull it up to her withers and twist her head all the way around to her shoulder and then release when she responds to that. I'm going to reward every little try in the beginning. That's the only way you're going to get your horse soft, is if you're soft. So she's moving, I'm going to hold her, wait until she stands still, and then I'm going to keep holding until she brings her nose toward me. There's a horsefly kind of bothering us, but we'll just keep working. Every little try. There she barely comes, and I drop the rope. She kind of went for a fly there, but she moved her head the correct direction, so we'll reward it. Very good. And I lowered the halter on her a little bit here, so it would put a little bit more pressure underneath where the halter normal sits, just to help her out and get her to figure out what I want with this lesson. She does have like a little mark there where the halter normally sits, because when I got her, they had left a halter on her. So that's all that is. It's healing up, so that'll be covered up pretty soon.